Myride Plus virtual coaching, energy zones, bike setup, and ride positions.
Welcome to Myride Plus. Before we start our ride today, let's go over the basics of getting you set up on your bike. The first thing you fit on a bike is always the saddle height. Your initial adjustment is performed by standing next to the bike and adjusting the top of the saddle to 3 to 4 finger widths below the top of your pelvis. Next come the handlebars. Adjust the handlebar height so it is the same height as the saddle or slightly above. Now comes the distance between the tip of the saddle and the handlebars. Position your elbow so that it is touching the tip of the saddle and adjust the saddle forward or back so that the fingertip of your middle finger is touching the base of the handlebars. With these adjustments made, we can fine-tune your fit. This is performed sitting on the bicycle. First, sit on the bike and turn one of the pedals until it reaches the lowest point, 6 o'clock. In this position, your leg should always have a slight bend in the knee, about 20 degrees. Next, move your pedal so that the front pedal is at 3 o'clock and the rear pedal is at 9 o'clock. Check the front leg to make sure that the kneecap is directly above the pedal axle. Last, make sure you know how to apply and release the resistance before starting class, and keep in mind that almost all indoor cycles have a fixed flywheel. This means that the pedals will not stop when you stop pedaling unless you use a brake. Make sure you know how to brake the flywheel before you start cycling. During your ride, you will be coached to achieve certain levels of effort. These are known as energy levels. Energy level 1, you are working with an easily sustainable level of effort. Energy level 2, you are ramping up that effort. Energy level 3, you feel yourself starting to warm up. Energy level 4, your legs are now working noticeably harder. Energy level 5, breathing is more difficult, but you can still carry on a conversation. Energy level 6, you are breathing harder, conversation is still manageable, but your legs are feeling the work. Energy level 7, your breathing is heavy, conversation is difficult, and your legs feel the burn. Energy level 8, breathing is very heavy, conversation is not easy. Energy level 9, correct riding technique is difficult, legs are burning, talking is not possible. Energy level 10 is an all-out maximum effort. You are unable to maintain this level for any great length of time. During your ride today, we will reference various hand and ride positions that will be specific to the workout. Hand position 1 is for active recovery or cruising at a steady pace. Position 2 is used across a wide range of ride positions. Position 3 is used only for standing ride positions. Hand position 4 is used for more advanced riding positions. Position 5 is used to improve balance and core stability. Hand position 6 simulates time trialing. Hand position 7 is a drop handlebar position used for sprints. The seated road position is used for recovery or cruising at a steady pace. Seated climb is the same position as seated road, but with more resistance and a slower cadence. The standing climb position increases our leverage so we can climb a steep hill. Standing jog simulates moving out of the saddle when riding over rough terrain and uses a faster cadence. Seated hill speed is accelerating in a seated climb position. Standing hill speed is accelerating in the standing climb position. Jumps are repeating lifts in and out of the saddle and are used to simulate many cycling movements. Waves are performed in the standing position and simulate pushing the bike forward when descending. Speed bumps are the same as waves but are smaller, quicker movements. Rocking tread is moving the body side to side to grind out challenging hills. The LX7 sprint position is used during high cadence segments. During your ride today, remember to hydrate frequently and practice safety at all times. Enjoy your ride.